Call of Duty is a dead game now. It is pretty much buried in 6 feet of concrete. Activision doesn't care anymore. It's just an absolute nightmare to play. A lot of the big content creators are leaving the game. I think Tim the Tatman is probably one of the few that's still left. There are people that are still trying to build their channels off of it on TikTok and everything else. And it's just so frustrating to play because nothing's getting patched. We're at the point in time where it's been a month, probably a little bit over a month actually, of the game of Vanguard being out. And nothing has been done. It's actually progressively gotten worse, and it's so frustrating. I know I made a video trying to just talk to the developers and kind of just give your thoughts. And I guess that's not working, because there are people that are clearly giving their thoughts and opinions and are frustrated with the game, and it's the blind eyes being turned. So recently I've been trying to work on a video for Modern Warfare. I was going to talk about the most realistic mission ever in Call of Duty and just joke about it and have fun, but I can't even do that, because Modern Warfare is apparently also broken since the Warzone integration. So you can't even log into Modern Warfare. I reinstalled it 3 different times trying to get into it, and I've reinstalled all these missing data packs, and I still can't even get into the game. Why? And this isn't a thing that was only on the new consoles. This is a thing that was a problem on the old consoles too, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. And every time I try to click on one of the options and try to figure out what I'm missing, it kicks me over to Vanguard multiplayer. I don't want to play Vanguard multiplayer. If I wanted to play Vanguard multiplayer, I'd play Vanguard multiplayer. That's just one of the big issues that I'm trying to bring up, because it is a nightmare. What are you people doing? I get it. It's the holidays. You're trying to spend time with your families. I got that. No big deal. But how are we in this state? How have we gotten to this point? You morons. This is your livelihood that is essentially, and there are people that have invested so much time and money into this garbage, and you don't care. And that's what's so infuriating to me as a player. I've gotten to the point where I try to defend the developer. I tried to defend Activision. I've tried to defend, and to some degrees, right? Obviously, I know my limits in saying, hey, there's a problem here. But this is bad. This is the point where you just start raising hell. So what do? There's a laundry list of issues with the game now. You can't log into games. The games are still lagging you out. The weapon balance is unbearable. It is just stupid. Shipment they should have done something with Shipment. They should have done something with the Shipmas. They should have done something better with Krampus. All they did was just take him out of Warzone, or in the last 4 Warzone. What did that do? People wanted it just gone. People were offering you suggestions to make it a kill streak, and you didn't do any of that. You just ignored it and just kept going and feeding microtransactions down our fucking throats. I don't get it. I don't get why it's like this every single time, and it's just stupid. So here's my point. This is why I want to at least make this video, because I've been trying to work on other projects and just try to get something out for you guys. And to be honest, it's so hard to do that, because the developers don't care. And there are people, if you defend this garbage, this Mondo Dookie that's being taken on your chest, you're an idiot. You are a moron, and I'm sorry. You cannot defend these games anymore. You can't defend these developers, these publishers that are just shoving microtransactions down your throat. I'm going to make a point that I made in my big video that I did weeks ago, was nothing in the game works. You can't get into matchmaking. You can't play the game. You lag out of games. The weapon imbalance is terrible. But you can get in the store. No problem at all. You can at least log into the store. That's not a problem. The developers are fine with that. You can buy stuff in the store. I got stuff from Christmas. I just got gift cards, and I said, screw it, I'll use it on the store. I had zero problem buying any COD points. Zero problem buying COD points. I haven't used them, because I've let them sit there and go, what do I do with it? All the content sucks. None of the packs are interesting. The mastercrafts are stupid. What is it I'm going to use all this money on? So now I've wasted the money. I'm just sitting there going, well, that was a waste of my time, waste of my money, which, it wasn't mine. I just kind of used gifts because I didn't know what to use it on. There's nothing good out anymore anyway. There's no good games. Everything kind of sucks. It's boring. And I know I'm just complaining. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of the fact that I'm complaining to you as a viewer, as a player. But there's a problem. My point is there's a massive problem here that we are experiencing in the gaming industry right now, where the player, the consumer, is just getting screwed time and time again. And it's insane. It's insane that we sit here over and over and over again, and we have the same issues, and people defend this shit. How? How are we defending this? I don't get it. I don't get how we're defending this. this crap year in and year out. And I know that I'm not really editing this to my usual standards, right? Because I have no reason to. This isn't a video that deserves to be fun and funny. This is a problem. This is something that we need to figure out. This is something that needs to be brought to the attention. This is where we need to start saying something, because this is ridiculous. This is the worst state I've ever seen gaming. I've been alive for 20-something years, and I've never seen it this bad. Ever. It's gotten progressively worse, where the consumer is getting the finger and the developers just don't care. There are some good ones. Don't get me wrong. There are some good ones. The AAA developers can screw because they all do the same crap that they've been doing for years. At least within the last few years. The developers that are just barely getting by, imagine it like during COVID when you were supporting a small business. Support the small developer. Support those people. The ones that are trying. The games like Splitgate. Go support Splitgate. Those people, that game is so much fun, and they need the money, they need the people, to make that game better, they need your attention. Because they're not a big developer, they're a small developer. Yeah, if it has cheaters in it, bear with them. They're not a big developer. They don't have the money, the resources to fix things. Games like Call of Duty, games like Halo, I mean, even Halo in itself is a AAA game, but the game is actually good. It's a good game. They're supporting the game because they've learned their lesson. But games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, that have just blatantly ignored you, you should do something about that. You should say something about that. This is insane. How have we gotten to this point where we just ignore this? And we all say, well, it'll get better later. The game was better at the end of the cycle. Well, that's stupid. That's dumb. Do you hear yourself? That is a stupid answer. That's a stupid rebuttal. There's a problem. There's a problem that needs to get fixed. And I'm tired. I am tired of the crap. As much as I want to make content in Call of Duty, I really do. I've always enjoyed the games. I've bought every single one. But when does it get to that point? When does it come to the point of this is going to get better? And this is my rant. This is my one rant of the year that I would do. And hopefully I can play Call of Duty and do the video that I wanted. Maybe I do more of these videos. Maybe you guys like them. I don't know. But this is my rant. This is where I put the ball in your court. What do you think? What do we do at this point? Do we continue to buy micro DLC and then just let this go? What do we do next? What is the next step in the decision between all the people in the gaming industry? Because there's a problem. There's a huge problem. And I know I'm not going to get a lot of the attention that I need to get this video going. But if you're out there and you're listening, you've watched this whole 8-9 minute video, like and follow, subscribe, whatever, share this around and ask the question, what do we do to fix the problem that is currently in the industry? Because there's a huge problem. This is not a small problem that's going to get solved overnight, but it's come to the point where this needs to get talked about. This is a nightmare. This is just terrible. We shouldn't do this kind of stuff. Support the small developer. That's my message. There's my message right there. Support the small developer. What do you think we should do next for the AAA developers that are constantly screwing us? Let me know in the comments. Like and follow or subscribe, whatever. And also share it to people and ask that question. What do we do next? How do we fix this problem? And thank you for watching this long rant. I apologize. I needed to finally get this off my chest because it's day after day. And I'm just very tired of playing games that I've paid $60, $70 for. Especially if I'm going to pay $70 for a game, I'm expecting something good. It's what I expect when I get a laptop, a printer, when I as a consumer, whenever I buy something, I expect a good quality product. That's what I expect every single time. That is my rant for 2022. Happy New Year. 11/2. Said it here. Had to kick off the new year in some way and just say something. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Again, let me know in the comments what you think, and enjoy.